Hi, welcome to CK Anytime Anywhere. Right, the web resources you need to make the most of college. Now, in this video, I want to focus on inviting friends. Right, inviting friends primarily to the hackathon, but it could be inviting friends to any kind of CK experience. What is the idea here? See, the idea here is very simple. Two parts. First is we've been a student movement, right? And our seniors invited us and gave us an opportunity to rethink college. See, a lot of times people don't know. And they don't know that they don't know that there is a world called hacking that exists. They don't know that they don't know that there are a bunch of people that truly care and want to make a difference. They don't know that they don't know that there is a better way of doing a career than just sending out 75 resumes at the end of your final year. There is a better way, right? So the whole idea of invitation is two parts. It's an opportunity for you to go out there and make a difference to one person. It is also an opportunity for them to begin to see if this is the kind of life they want. Right? So for example, if you're inviting a friend to a hackathon, how do you go about it? First is you need a list of people, right? You need a list of people. To give you an idea, I'm a little bit of a crazy guy, but when I came to Bangalore, I knew only two people. But what I did was, I met those people and then I said, look, this is my dream. I really believe that the education that I saw that Stanford students were getting and that I got as an Indian student was so different that I think that that's the edge. And if we can create for ourselves rather than just cribbing about our education system. If we can create for ourselves a learning environment that's inspiring, compelling, challenging, maybe even a little uncomfortable, we would have the edge that we wanted. Right? So that's really why we started CK. It is to give you a chance to learn by doing. Right? And for the last 10 years, that's been the mantra. Now, how do you go about making that difference? So when I came to Bangalore, what I did was, I drew up a list. I knew only two people. I just returned from the US. And I drew up a list of two people, but then when I shared with them, I just asked them, would you give me a chance? Who else do you know would like this kind of stuff, right? I really want to get this out there. I want to make it happen, right? So typically you would drop a frank list. Eventually at the end of the first month, I'm at 650. I'm a madman. You don't need to do 650, but it is about making that difference, right? And not feebly like, please, would you come, right? Who's doing whom a favor? You have to get really clear about this. You are giving them an opportunity to rethink life itself, right? To rethink the way they're doing education. Right? So, what do you need to do? Three parts. First one, have a frank list. A list of friends, maybe relatives, maybe work buddies of your dad or uncle or cousin, people in your neighborhood, classmates, schoolmates, whatever. Right? Sit down and write out a list. I would typically look through my phone and create a list of about 50 people. Right? The second one is, I would just create opportunities to share with them that this is what the value I'm getting. These are the breakthroughs I'm getting, and this is what I would like to see happen for you. Come for the travel hack. It's anyway free. See, that's the thing. We're giving them a total opportunity for one day to spend time with us, trekking, thinking, doing the leadership work. See, it's not a holiday or a picnic in the park, right? It is challenging, and you have to set that context with them. Otherwise, what's going to happen is they're going to come here and expect to just be playing around with the ball, right? But it's more than that. It's about an experience that not just is out there, but in here. Is that making sense? Right? So, in summary, what are we saying? In inviting friends, the first thing you've got to decide is that making a difference matters more than me being comfortable. Right? And you have to go past that looking good. It's going to be a lesson you're going to come back to again and again and again and again and again. Right? John Maxwell, my mentor, says this. He says, if you turn to somebody and say, are you a leader? The only answer that they need to give is to look around them and say, are people coming with them? Because if nobody is coming with them, they're just taking a walk in the park. They're not leading anything. If you want to be a leader, you have to be somebody who's taking people along with you. And that begins with invitation. Write out that frank list of about 50 people and share with them. Right? At the end of the day, you are giving them an opportunity. It's up to them to decide if they want it or not. Right? And the last part of it is, if they say yes, then work it through. Make sure they're clear about the details. Make sure they send their OC. Make sure your coach is clear. And if you get stuck, stopped, or you try something on it, doesn't work the way you want it to, get the coaching support. Don't play solo. Alright. Wishing you a life filled with contagious passion.